You are now tuned in with Big Reese on Bar Talk. Pow!
Yeah.
Pulling all ears.
You already know.
Grab the knob and tune it up. This is Bar Talk with Big Reese. There's no place to be but here. It's Bar Talk 4.0.
The most electrifying show on the planet.
This is it.
This is Bar Talk 4.0.
Yeah.
Bar Talk 4.0. It's your boy Big Reese. Saturday morning, Saturday night. I got a lot to do today, so we're going to get the show in early and get it in early. We're going to have our special guest on today on Bar Talk 4.0. Let's go, baby. Y'all know what it is. Urban news. Let's get to it.
Urban news, intoxicated games, controversial topics. Grab your drinks. It's Bar Talk 4.0.
Bar Talk 4.0. It's your boy Big Reese. Urban news is very easy. Urban news is easy today. Waiting for our guest to get in. Let's see. Boom. You got to tap it. Tap the screen. You'll be in. What else I'm going to put in? Boom. All right. Tap the screen. All right. We put them in. Yep. All right. Urban news is very easy. Jada Waiter back at it again. She done got more surgery done, daggone it. Damn it, girl. When you going to... Enough is enough, daggone it.
Diabolical.
It is diabolical. Okay? Epically diabolical. More news. TMZ was saying a young lady, she's a good model. She died from plastic surgery. Ladies, y'all got to stop with the plastic surgery. God made y'all the way y'all is. Leave it the way it is. Y'all don't see men running around with toupees and all that extra shit. Leave it the way it is, daggone it. Leave it the way it is. Leave your body the way it is, man. It ain't. Come on, man. Be smart. Do what y'all got to do. Be smart. Do what you do. Leave it how it is. You ain't got to do all that extra stuff. Your body is just good where it is. Ladies, if you got a fupa, we call that the front upper poom poom. If you got one, guess what? There's a lot of us men who love meat on the bone. There's men who don't. Guess what? They're not for you. I like my meat on my bone.
Diabolical.
Daggone, I like a little bit of meat cushion for the pushing, daggone it. And for some of your ladies that like the big fellas, big things, don't big fellas, listen. We do what it do, daggone it.
Fire, baby.
Fire, baby. Fire, baby. Understand that? So, without more to do, without everything else to do, 5 minutes into the program, let's get to the lesson, daggone it. Let's go straight into the lesson, get to the point today. We got a lot of lesson to get. It's time for the lesson, daggone it. Let's go put that up, get the banner up, baby. Boom! Comment section's open. You want to join it live? I already put the daggone link in there for everybody. Go into the comment section, say something, and I'll send it to you. Daggone it. So, let's put it back. Oh, okay. Hold on. Wait. Oh, cancel. Thank you. All right. Boom. All right. Lesson time, baby. Let's go into, I believe, yep, that's what this one is. All right. So we got a good topic going here tonight. Very good, very, very good one. Very good ticket. Yeah, very good one. I like it. So let's have a little fun first. Let's go to the fun part, and then we'll get to the seriousness. All right. Move, put y'all in. Boom. All right, where we at? That's IG. Yep.
Like when I was 6.
All right, let's put this one in again. Wrong one. Let's put this one in. That one right there is diabolical, but we'll put this one in.
Imagine you've been praying and asking God to send you a husband to cover you, and then when he comes, you want to compete for control. Like you want to have control. You want to have all of the say so. You prayed for God to send you a husband, which is a leader, but you won't lean back so he can lead. I honestly know what it is. A lot of people like the aesthetic of a husband and all the glitz and glam, but a lot of people don't want to accept what that means. You're asking God to send you somebody to be a provider, and everybody likes the provider word, but a lot of people think that just means financially. No, provide instructions, provide provision, provide protection, provide guidance, provide direction, provide vision. Provider does not just mean financially. It means providing a shelter for you to live up under, like providing a covering for you, not just covering the cost. But in order for somebody to cover you, to be the provider, protector, you have to lean back and rest in your feminine energy and allow that man to lead without competing for control. Because do you want covering or not? Do you want covering or do you want control? Anywho, I just posted a full YouTube video on the Christian Bae TV on this topic, how to let a godly man lead you without losing yourself. And also, when you pray for things, pray and ask God to prepare you for those things, so you're not competing with it when it comes.
All right. I'll run it one more time and break it down for you.
You've been praying and asking God to send you a husband to cover you, and then when he comes, you want to compete for control. Like you want to have control. You want to have all of the say so. You prayed for God to send you a husband, which is a leader, but you won't lean back so he can lead. I honestly know what it is. A lot of people like the aesthetic of a husband and all the glitz and glam, but a lot of people don't want to accept what that means. You're asking God to send you somebody to be a provider, and everybody likes the provider word, but a lot of people think that just means financially. No, provide instructions, provide provision, provide protection, provide guidance, provide direction, provide vision. Provider does not just mean financially.
All right. So let's break down what she was talking about a little bit. Some people don't understand the provider part or whatever. We're living in a world where a lot of people think provider means, oh, he's to take care of my every need I want and everything that my heart desires.
Diabolical.
You're wrong.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Get the collection plate open. Let's get ready. We got hurt dogs that's going to holler today. Listen, let me tell you this. As a person who has been married once and twice, I can tell you being a provider is not just turning around and you're going to turn around and just do everything you can for that person. That person does nothing at all. You just take and you literally you break your back and do all that. Back in the days, it used to be happy wife, happy life. In today's world, 2026, it doesn't work like that. Okay? There's no more the simp era or the era of you're just there and you're existing. There are a lot of men who were providers and they died of depression. They died of just being miserable because they were not looked at nothing but a dollar bill or somebody that was just breaking their back. Men today have figured out, I am somebody, I'm worth something. I'm worth more than just a dollar bill. The sad part is a lot of hoes have turned around and said, you can't talk to me or you can't do this or we don't talk, we don't do this or that unless I'm getting some funds. And that's okay. Fellas, if you got a female that is funds for the buns, baby boy, smash them buns and keep her moving. She's not worth anything more than the smash of the funds of the buns. And it's sad because a lot of you females have nothing to offer besides the buns.
Big Reese, talk to him.
It's sad. A lot of your parents didn't prepare you for real life and real things. And it's okay. It's okay. Because when you run into a motherfucker like me or a real nigga like me who's going to tell you the truth and tell you how shit really rocks, You'll feel different. You'll see different. Keep talking, baby.
It means providing a shelter for you to live up under, like providing a covering for you.
Providing a covering, which means if I turn around and I make a house, if I buy a house or I rent a crib for us, an apartment, whatever, my job is to give you a structure. Your job is to make it a home.
Big Reese, talk to him.
A lot of females don't understand that concept.
Big Reese, talk to
There's
him.
a few females on Facebook, not Facebook, on Instagram that I watch and I follow. And they talk about how their life is so happy, successful, this and that. People, I'm going to look directly into this camera right here. Do not be misguided by a lot of the foolishness that is on social media. There are a lot of people that click, edit, and do everything with their videos. And when they do that, they turn around and it gives a fictitious mindset. There are men who think they have access to certain type of women because of social media. There are women on social media who think they have access to certain men that are out of their caliber. People need to understand social media is entertainment.
Diabolical.
It's not real.
Diabolical.
Some of it is, but majority of it is entertainment. Please understand, stay in your bracket. If you're a female that only makes $40,000 or $50,000 a year, don't go reaching for $100,000 man. He's not in your bracket.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Fellas, don't go reaching for $100,000 female when you know you only make $50,000 or $60,000 a year, and you're going to have a problem with her because she's not going to respect you too much because she's going to figure she makes more than you.
Big Reese, talk to him.
What you need to do is, fellas, if you really want to get with a female who you're going to marry, you want to make sure at the end of that day, that young lady is going to be able to find your dentures when your dementia kicks in. You're going to make sure you want to find out she's going to be able to change your pamper or help you when you get real old. That's true love. That's the real love. Not the TV love we look for, but that's the real love. The real love is when you're with somebody that's going to turn around and they're going to they can find your dentures. They're going to turn around and still love you. They're going to wipe your ass when you get old. They're going to change your diaper, all that, men and women. That's what type of love you want. That's unconditional love. There's no conditions that come with it. You put the work in. Now it's looking at it. A lot of people say, oh, back in the day, this and that. Listen, there was people that had side chicks for a reason. I don't agree with it, but I understand it. I understand why there was, but I don't agree with it. Back in the day, side chicks, Barbara, she kept the life going.
Diabolical.
See, what some of y'all females fail to realize is you want a man that's going to be 100% faithful in just you. You want somebody that's going to be like that. Not saying that every man can't do it or a majority of men can't. They can. But do you understand what you're asking for? You're telling that man, I'm going to be your best friend. I'm going to be your lover. I'm going to be your side chick. I'm going to be the one that feeds and take care of you. I'm going to be the one that loves you unconditionally no matter what. You're saying you're going to be all five of them people in one. In today's world, that is very rare. It is very rare because of the fact of the matter that people are looking for what's going to benefit them. If you're with somebody who's going to just benefit them, you're in the wrong relationship. Move on. The hardest thing to do is to leave somebody and move the fuck on. Regular, married, situationship, whatever it is the hardest thing to do. It's the hardest. Because it's like disconnecting yourself from a life and something that had you breathing. It's hard. I can never say, oh, it's so easy. Just get up one day and just get to it. No. There are people who have literally deleted themselves because it's just so hard and there's so much with it. There's times I done went up and down and around and I'm just like, fuck this. I'm ready to just throw everything away, go duck off in the middle of nowhere, and I'll be good. We have too many kids running around here. Too many random kids. We have too many different things going on. My black women, you were not created to lead the house and lead the charge. If we keep going down this road we're at right now, our black community is going to self-destruct. It is literally going to blow. We have to do so much better. Women, it's not that hard. We can give up to it. We can submit to a job, but you don't want to submit to the guy that keeps you safe and protects. Come on. Do better. Wifey material. Let's go.
I can't tell if women are saying they are the table because they really believe that, or they really just don't know what to bring to the table. But what I was taught a woman is supposed to bring to the table is, number one, respect. Number two, an open mind. Number three, the ability to be taught and to be led. Number three, assistance, support. Number four, a good attitude. Be happy, be loving, be warm, be vulnerable. Okay? And then you're supposed to bring questions if you have them. Okay? Be authentic, be selfless, be ready to give. Okay? Don't be looking for what you could take. Give as much as you can as a woman. Okay? And then everything that you gather from all of that, teach it to your children. Be prepared to teach those kids. Somebody once said to me, don't have children if you're not prepared to teach them what you've learned.
Damn. I gotta run this bitch the fuck back again.
I can't tell if women are saying they are the table because they really believe that, or they really just don't know what to bring to the table. But what I was taught a woman is supposed to bring to the table is, number one, respect.
Ladies, let's dissect this. Let's break it down. Ladies, if you do not, let me blow this up. Boom. Ladies, if you do not respect your man, if you do not respect his leadership, if you do not respect him in generally, if you do not submit to just the leadership that he has for you, you do not need to be with him. Point blank. If you don't think that man is good enough, or he is supposed to, if you don't trust that he is going to lead you, you don't need to be with that man. You don't. And the reason why you don't need to be with him is because of the fact of the matter that you don't know what you got going on. He's not of that quality in your brain. And the sad part is, y'all have to understand
Diabolical.
that if you're with a man and you done got this man and you are with him, understand that you have selected and said, I trust this man. It's like a blindfold. You put a blindfold on, boom, and then you walk the fuck across the interstate. You have to trust that that man is going to tell you when to stop, run, keep moving, going straight, even with your equilibrium going off. If that's not the trust you have for that man, marriage is not for you and him. And you need to keep going until you find the next. Respect goes so far.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Respect goes so far with your man.
Big Reese, talk to him.
I can't even tell you how far it goes. Because if you respect your man and you respect him the correct way, whoo, baby.
Big Reese, talk to him.
It's not even the wallet that's going to open up. He's going to do stuff and go over. He's just going to go overabundant. Like, there's not even going to be a regular just, oh, my man does this, or he does. When y'all say, oh, my man take me on trips, he buying bags, he do this and that, there's a level of respect that you have given him and that you continue with. And there's a level of what you're giving him in general. If he's getting all that, he's going to continue. That man's going to make sure you ask for nothing. Imagine, my parents have been married for over 46 years. Dinner. Every day my dad come home. Every day my mom come home. They switch on and on. They like two peas in a pot now. I come home every day to dinner. I come home to the main basics areas taken care of. The world doesn't matter to me. I'm trying to tell y'all women how this works. You live with your man, you playing house or whatever. Right now, I guarantee you, every day that man come home from work, greet that man. Don't greet him like, hello, master, how you doing? No. We'll give that man a hug and give him a kiss on the cheek, neck, kiss him on the lips. Yeah, good day at work, good job. Tell him you appreciate what he do. There's too many of y'all who think y'all entitled to it. I'm giving up. Let me tell you something. That pom-pom, that box in between your legs, it's free. It's free. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Just like the salon going on in between my legs, it's free. There's no trade. It has value, but there's no trade. Now, let's show what you're about. You ask a female, oh, would you bring to dinner? I am the table. No, you're not. No, you're not. Can you cook? Clean? Can you raise children? Can you do all that? If you can do all that, yeah, now we're talking. If you can't, somebody's gonna be settling on certain things. Let's go.
Number 2, an open mind. Number 3, the ability to be taught and to be led.
Boom. Boom, boom.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
Did you hear what she said? The ability to be taught and led. Let me break it again. The ability
Big Reese, talk to him.
to be led
Big Reese, talk to him.
and taught.
Big Reese, talk to
A
him.
lot of you females think you know it all. And at the end of the day, you don't know shit.
Big Reese, talk to him.
You know the basics of being a female and challenging a man.
Big Reese, talk to him.
You don't know the basic necessities of life. Some of y'all don't even know how to put the oil in the vehicle.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Some people don't even know how to change a tire.
Big Reese, talk to him.
There's basics on just looking up general stuff. We have $1,400 phones in our hands every day. Think about it. The average cell phone is $1,000 to $1,300. We have them phones in our hand. How many of y'all go to YouTube University and go look at stuff? Figure out things. YouTube. Nope.
Big Reese, talk to him.
There's a lot of y'all be like, oh, I got a husband. I just call my husband. You know, sometimes your husband wants you to just look up shit and say, hey, I found this out and this and this. Is this the correct way to do it?
Big Reese, talk to him.
It will blow his mind and you don't even know it. It's just, ooh, my wife took time or my girl took the time to look up this shit for herself. That's what I'm talking about, daggone it. We don't mind feeling needed. We don't mind feeling needed. It's just sometimes you can look up shit yourself.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Sometimes you can figure out shit for yourself.
Big Reese, talk to him.
It makes us know that you're learning from us. Why are you with the man that you can't learn from?
Big Reese, talk to him.
What do you like? What are y'all gonna do? Two dummies together? Why are you with somebody who you can't learn from? Hello? Think about it. You gotta grow up.
Number 3, assistance, support.
Assistance and support. These are wifey material things. Assistance and support. You're to be my biggest fan, no matter what it is. Assistance, help me get to the goal. The man has the goal. Your job is to help him get there. Your dream, your ambitions, and all that don't matter. God put something in that man, and you're to help birth it. Some of y'all don't understand that, and that's why you're single. Some of y'all are married, and you ain't understand that, and you're about to be single.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
Number 4, a good attitude. Be happy, be loving.
Good attitude. There's days the man don't want to show up, but he still shows up. Women, there's days that you ain't gonna want to show up. But guess what? You still need to show the hell up. Have a good attitude and a good rapport. It can't hurt you that much. I'm telling you. There's someone who wants to be in your position and you don't even know it. Be glad you're selected and you're in that position.
Be warm, be vulnerable. Okay? And then you're supposed to bring questions if you have them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Be authentic, be selfless, be ready to give. Okay? Don't be looking for what you could take. Give as much as you can as a woman. Okay? And then everything that you gather from all of that, teach it to your children. Be prepared to teach those kids. Somebody once said to me, don't have children if you're not prepared to teach them what you've learned.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Do not have children if you're not ready to teach them what they learn. Let me break the hierarchy down real quick for you. Get the collection played out. There's about to be a lot of hurt souls and hurt dogs. Hit dogs will holler. Let's listen to a crowd.
Big Reese, get the collection played out. There's a lot of hurt souls.
There's men, women, children. That is how the sanctity of marriage runs. If you notice, there's no in-laws connected. I want to help you understand something. The family that you are building, which you are married to, or you're getting married to, supersedes the family you came from. Fellas, if you have a wife who feels, or a fiance, or whoever, whatever her title is, if she feels family she comes from is more important than what you two are building, she is not the wife for you. The Bible clearly says y'all to leave and you cleave together as one, building a whole new foundation and a new life and a new marriage. Again, if your woman feels her family that she comes from is priority over the fact of what you're building, she is not the one. Get rid of her and she's out the door back to the project.
Big Reese, talk to him.
And if she ain't from the projects, back to the streets you go.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
That's how that works. Nobody got time for all the extra bullshit that y'all got going on. Ladies, you got to understand, this is a strict show ran. Nobody's doing all that. If you are with a man that you can't learn from and then pass it down and teach your kids from what you learned from the top tier, you're the wrong person, bag on.
That hit deep for me.
Mm-hmm.
I can't tell if women are saying they are the table because they really believe that, or they really just don't know what to bring to the table.
A lot of you females do not know what to bring to a table. We're gonna let this one. We're gonna let. We'll hit this one.
God is not going to give you peace in a place he doesn't want you in. Hear that again. If you're constantly uneasy, constantly conflicted, constantly anxious, but trying to call it normal, that's not peace missing you. That's direction correcting you. We keep asking God to calm us down while he's trying to move us out. Peace isn't a reward for staying. It's confirmation that you're aligned. Some doors feel heavy because you've outgrown them. Some relationships feels draining because the season is over. Some environments feel chaotic because your spirit knows you don't belong there anymore. God doesn't soothe disobedience. He exposes it. So if peace keeps leaving every time you enter that space, stop rebuking it and start listening, because God won't settle you where he never intended for you to stay. God.
Man, let me hit it again.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
God is not going to give you peace in a place he doesn't want you in. Hear that again. If you're constantly uneasy, constantly conflicted, constantly anxious, but trying to call it normal, that's not peace missing you. That's direction correcting you. We keep asking God to calm us down while he's trying to move us out. Peace isn't a reward for staying. It's confirmation that you're aligned. Some doors feel heavy because you've outgrown them. Some relationships feels draining because the season is over. Some environments feel chaotic because your spirit knows you don't belong there anymore. God doesn't soothe the disobedience, he exposes it. So if peace keeps leaving every time you enter that space, stop rebuking it and start listening, because God won't settle you where he never intended for you to stay.
Man, she hit that one hard.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
I have been fighting myself with certain things in the past couple of weeks. And let me just tell you, like the other day I put up, not the other day, last week I put up on my Facebook, I sent the email to God. I'm waiting for a response. I got my response because, you know, I pray about it. I keep it prayed up. I got my response and it ain't what I want to hear. Sometimes God gives us a response on things that we don't want to hear. We don't want to hear. We don't want to listen to. We'll let it sit and say, he'll probably give us a better example. Fucks me up because you can want something and come clean so much and just have everything set and you good where you at and you done everything right or you done this and that and you still come up short. You done studied, you done everything for the test. You'd have been the man that she ain't never had in her life. You done it all. Ladies use the woman for him that he never had. You still come up short.
Big Reese, talk to him.
You gotta understand, in life, there are so many doors and flips that flip open that you're not even ready for half of the time.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Half of the time that you're looking at things from the other scope, there's another scope that you gotta look at and you gotta see things from both points. A lot of time we look at it and just our view and say, hey, this is what it is. There's right and there's wrong. Ladies, if you're wrong, you need to take accountability for shit you do from now on.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Nobody's gonna hold your hand. Hey, I'm here and we can get over this because we're just that way. No. Be accountable for what you got going on. You'll feel a lot better.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Fellas, it's the same thing. Be accountable for what you got going on, what you're doing. Don't try to make it one-sided.
Big Reese, talk to him.
There's so much to think about and do when it comes to everything moving. We all get up, go to sleep, wake up, same 24 hours in a day.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Be productive. Do something that makes you productive. Keep making yourself move forward. Keep being productive. Keep showing everyone. Sometimes when you do stuff in secrecy, it's even better. Sarah Fontaine, they got married a couple months ago. They just did a public wedding. It happens in the world. Your personal life can be private. Make it that yourself.
Big Reese, talk to him.
Shout out to Kyra Pat and her baby dad, fiance. Because y'all been fiance for years. I'm talking about 15 plus years. That man has to be the biggest simp and the biggest man in America to just sit where it is.
Big Reese, talk to him.
You know, way in hell be with no female for 15 years. We ain't got married. You done proposed to her and she still tell you, yeah, we can't get married yet. Y'all been engaged for over 15 years. Devil is alive. But seriously, on a serious note, there's a lot of people that take marriage is serious, and it's also something that some of y'all take as a joke. I better start waking up. Life is running a different way. Closing it out. We're going to close it out with this one.
I've learned over the years that sometimes my silence is my opinion, because people can't misquote your silence. If you move your mouth more than you move your feet, you will never have the life that God has called you to have. But a focused person is a quiet person. Success is curated in silence. See, Kendrick Lamar says sometimes you gotta pop out and show these people. See, when you've been grinding in private, when you've been preparing off the grid, when you ain't been posting everything on social media, when you pop back out, what's been done in silence will speak for itself. Talk is cheap. What cage has your mouth built over your life? David would not have defeated Goliath just talking about it. Talk is cheap. Actions matter. I've learned
that sometimes silence is better. Ladies and gentlemen, sometimes we have to be able to just walk away from stuff silently. Sometimes you just have to be that silent person. You just, it is. Sometimes silence speaks louder than verbal words. Understand, folks. You have to understand this. There's times you have to just walk silently. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to bang you up. But do it. Because it'll be the best thing in America. You're going to cry at nights. You're going to have things to run about. There's nights I done sat and cried. Open yourself up and get to it. We operate, and life operates a specific way. Please understand, it moves a specific way. Ladies, if you are with a man who is a good man who works, you're only getting two men. A man that sits at home all day, sits on the couch, bullshit. Or you're going to get a man that goes to work and you're not going to see him that much. Figure out which type of man you want. Fellas, don't settle just for some chick because she got her credit. Don't settle for none of that. Make sure the finances is adding up. If they not, she ain't doing. Let's go motivate the people.
The man got another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk 4.0.
Turn it up.
Motivate the people. Big Reese speaks some wisdom.
My motivation for everybody is to make sure that they understand that love does not cost a thing. It is not conditional, and it does not cost anything.
Turn it up.
Motivate the people. Big Reese speaks some wisdom.
Again, love costs nothing. It's genuine, it's loyal, it's ethical, it's integrity, it has integrity, everything all in one. Ladies, if you ain't loving him and you don't love that man really, let him go and let somebody else get him. Let somebody who deserves him have him. Fellas, the same thing. Till the next time, between time, I'm your man, Big Reese. I love you. I want everybody to have a great weekend. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. Appreciate everybody who watched, clicked in. Till the next time between, I'm Big Reese. See you later.
The man go another hour. It's Big Reese on Bar Talk